Let me tell you about the W. This channel is JD for the W. The WNBA is the longest running women's professional sports franchise in the United States of America. My favorite team is the Atlanta Dream. I could tell you guys right now, one of the most important aspects of pushing for more things for the WNBA is their pay. It all starts with the money. We live in a capitalistic society, so we got to go back and look at what do we need to do to get these ladies to where they need to be. We have to pay them more. No WNBA player should have to or feel the need to play overseas. Different time zones, different languages, different cultures. All of these are awesome things. And in any other case, I would not want to take that away from anyone. But what I would definitely tell you guys is that the biggest step for the WNBA to take it to the next level is for them to get paid more here. Now, we have a new CBA that WNBA Players President Nneka Ogwumike, she made last year for 2020. It's over $100,000 now for the base salary for WNBA players, including first-year players. I believe that CBA is 8 years. It goes through 2027, after which it has to be renegotiated. One of the biggest things about women's basketball is that despite all the negative press, people say they can't dunk, people say that it's not as entertaining, people say that it's in the way of other men's sports, is they still persevere. When you look at the NBA in year 25 versus the WNBA in its year 25 this year, all I could tell you is that the WNBA is in a better place than the NBA was in year 25. What we need to do, WNBA league subscriptions are less than $20 for an entire season. And this season, it includes the WNBA Commissioner's Cup, which is worth $500,000. We have to get more subscriptions. We have to do more retweets on Twitter. We have to get more airtime for these ladies. They're having kids. They're playing overseas. They're playing in the WNBA. Sometimes they're doing 3 seasons in one calendar year. That's insane. Now, I know the NBA has a long season, but they only have one league to worry about. Imagine finishing up a season, including playoffs, and you possibly winning a championship, and then having to come back home and start back over with all brand new teammates for your home league here in America. That's incredulous. Up until a couple years ago, WNBA players are making like, what, $75,000 base salary? That's good in a few places around the U.S., but for professional sports athletes, I think there's 144 players total. There just was a big documentary that came out from 2020 with all the things happening with social justice. There's 144 players that play in the WNBA according to the current rules. We got to do better. The biggest thing for the WNBA is getting the players better pay. That's step number 1. This is JD for the W. There will be more episodes coming out.